Hey guys, Taurus, and welcome back to my channel. Checking to make sure that mic is still on up there. So we're gonna jump right into it. 4:44 on the clock. It's 4:44 where I'm at. That's what time it is here in Indiana. 4:44. Stability, change. No, change is 5. It's 4 stability and guidance from the universe. All right. Sorry. Guess I turned the volume back up. I light my candle and my blunt the same. With the same incense. The same match. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please give us some clear and concise messages for the sign of Taurus. What messages do we have for Taurus? Messages for Taurus. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just going to put this down just a little bit. Yeah, like that. Now we could be face to face now. What do we got for Taurus? Taurus, God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. What message do we have for Taurus? 6 of Cups. Soulmate, new love, renewed love. I was hearing like most wanted right before I was coming into your reading. And then I was thinking what most wanted. America's most wanted. Somebody's most wanted. You on the most wanted list for somebody out there. And I ain't talking about America's one. I'm just like, it's a lot. Some people got a lot of interest in you. Not like you are most wanted or nothing. But we got the moon card on the bottom. Pisces energy. But this is a deep knowing. Now this is like beneath the surface, deep emotion or illusion. But then now the source says truth. So somebody's coming here and speak some truth about possibly deep emotions or an illusion, a secret. They're coming in and speak. They're coming in to speak about deep emotions because their guardedness is causing them to have an ending here because they've been keeping their feelings in. The love is there. They just won't say it. And now they're going through a tower because maybe somebody, I don't know what, they're going through a tower moment for whatever reason. But let's see on the top here. 7 of Swords. Lying, cheating, deceiving, persevering as well. Trying to steal the swords. Somebody taking the swords so that they can't be used against them. 7 of Cups. The King of Swords. I knew this was coming, is what I'm hearing. Judgment. There could be a Libra in the mix here. 4 of Cups. 5 of Swords. King of Wands. 5 of Pentacles. Somebody's made a decision to leave something out in the code while they take charge of something else. Take a leadership role in something else here. I don't know what this is, okay? But Seven of Swords. Excuse me. I feel like somebody was lying here. Lying, trying to cause confusion here. But this person already knew. They already knew. You see this person's shirt says over it. They already knew they was over it. They was over being deceived and being stabbed in the back, being betrayed. So they decided to do something about it and leave it out in the code. Wait on something better. Tell me about the Seven of Swords for Taurus. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Tell me about the Seven of Swords. Why is it here for Taurus? Tell me about the Seven of Swords for Taurus. Why is that here? Tell me about the Seven of Swords for Taurus. Why is that here? Shit. Got stuck me in my collarbone trying to get down there. They go to King of Wands again. Somebody could be dealing with a fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Tell me about the Seven of Swords here for Taurus. Why is the Seven? Ace of Wands. Page of Inspiration. So somebody, look there, that King of Wands is. He's the one taking action. He's taking action in a leadership role towards something new, something that he's destined to be on with the Ace of Inspirations. And somebody's lying here, trying to cause confusion with the Seven of Swords. Told you, lying, trying to cause confusion. King of Pentacles when it comes to a Taurus, so that this person won't go start something new with this Empress, what he's destined to do. Damn, this is y'all too, huh? But he realized it. He knows now. You know what this person is doing. Tell me about the Seven of Cups for Taurus. Why is the Seven of Cups here for Taurus? Yeah. Taurus knows that somebody's wanting them to not be able to participate in some type of collaboration with the Three of Pentacles reverse. It's not, for some reason, it's not focusing. But anyway, it's not focusing on the Three of Pentacles down there, but whatever. Three of Pentacles reverse, they're realizing somebody's trying to cause them confusion so that they don't be able to participate in this lover's connection, so that they miss out on this collaboration and their chance to reconcile with an Empress. Well, you found their asses out. Because you know what's going on here. You know what this person is doing. They're trying to betray you. They're trying to have you miss some type of opportunity with the Empress. But you're not going to allow that, right? You're taking the control and leaving this person down the cold. Because you know all along what they were doing. I don't know if you knew all along, but you know now. Tell me about this knight, this King of Swords for Taurus. Hierophant energy, yep. That's you knowing what the fuck's going on. Taurus, the Hierophant is Taurus energy. You know what this person's doing. And you're putting it into it with the Ten of Swords. I knew this was going to happen when I got to the King of Swords. I knew this was happening. Is what you still, even though you was weighing your options of whether you was going to believe it or not, or you believed it or not, you knew it was happening. Deep down, you felt it. Okay, but it's time for you got a spiritual union here that you're supposed to go in a union with. And then you're putting it into whether you're going to do it or not, because you see clearly exactly what's happening. Somebody's trying to keep you from union. And you've made a decision to leave it out in the code. Or you will this week. Tell me about this Judgment, Hermit energy. Yep, you're becoming Well, non-materials. I don't know if that means you become a single from somebody. King of materials on the bottom. And it's a tower for you. Judgment. Boom. Tower. It calls you a tower. It's a powerful realization of something that you knew or that you was told by somebody. King of Swords. Somebody spiritual. Hierophant is a spiritual leader. You were told this by a spiritual leader, and that's why it's hitting you so hard. It's hitting you so hard, and I feel like you're taking some time to yourself here. You might not be, but you're becoming single if that's not the case. If you're not taking time to yourself, then this is you becoming single from a group of people or a person. In order to take a leap of faith, because you're going to get this Empress. Tower on the bottom. Tell me about the tower. I'm not even supposed to be using this one. Tell me about the tower for Taurus. The Eight of Wands, the Ace of Voices, and the Muse of Voices. There's the King of Swords again. This is you getting... This is what this person, this King of Swords, this person of knowledge, what they told you, this person knew. They told you something. Ace of Swords, they gave you clarity. They communicated it to you, and you didn't listen. Tower moment. Tower moment. Now you're gaining a new perspective here, aren't you? Well, you will be. Tell me about this Four of Cups, realizing that you're about to miss an opportunity if you don't apologize or you don't do something. Something's got to be something here. I don't know. You got offer love. Knight of Cups with the Page of Cups. Damn, Taurus. It's like you at a risk here of missing out on the Empress. It looks like your destiny. If you don't you got to take action here. Because somebody's retreating from you because whatever. I don't know why they're retreating. Maybe it's like it says here that somebody was lying to you to confuse you so that you won't take action towards union or whatever. And then, basically, I guess you believe one person and left the other person out in the cold. And now you're realizing that somebody was just telling you what they was telling you to keep you trapped, to keep you stuck so that you wouldn't go act on union. So now with the King of Swords, though, it's like, yeah, I seen this. I know it's coming. Hierophant with the Four of Wands, you see that somebody you're putting it into it because look, Seven of Cups. What's the confusion about? You not getting the collaboration, you not having a twin flame, you not having union. That's what they're confusing you about, but you already see it. You're supposed to be in this higher level of commitment towards energy, right? So you put an end to this person trying to stop you, but now you're at a dilemma because you're at a risk of missing this opportunity. Why? Because the person you was actually supposed to keep and actually the person you actually kept are not the same people. See what I'm saying? So now the person that you're supposed to keep done retreated because the other person that was lying to you that kept you in your head. So now you're in a position where you got to go in here and apologize about that. You got to go take the love in because it's not like you didn't love this person. I don't know what your situation is. Maybe you was too busy trying to make something work I don't know what your case was, but you got to apologize and you got to tell somebody how you love. You got to go and offer love. Five of Swords, you mentally conflicted about it though, but you got to take charge and come out the code. You have to put somebody in the code and you got to heal something. It's something that you got to heal here. Divine feminine energy with the heartbreak and it's over. Like it's over with her. This is the person you got to go back and get. Because you didn't let it end with the wrong person. Tell me about the Five of Swords for Taurus. Why is the Five of Swords here for Taurus? Look at that. Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You got two options is what I'm hearing. Be left out in the cold or have a victory. You're mentally conflicted, but it's being clarified by 10 of Wands. You're mentally conflicted because you really got to end the cycle here and put down some burdens. You're experiencing awakening. That's why it's so mentally conflicting for you. Hey, Booski, thank you. You mentally conflicted because what you should have did and what you did was not the same thing. So you basically let the Empress go, and you kept whoever you kept that was lying to you about whatever they was lying to you about. So now you mentally conflicted because you in awakening. You're awakening to what your twin flame connection is. You're awakening because the Empress is gone now. She's gone. She's gone. But not only that, not only is she gone, but you now realize that somebody been lying to you this whole time to try to keep you from going into union. Boy, you got a dilemma on your hands. 10 of Wands, it's heavy than the motherfucker. It's a burden. You want to put it down. You put it down by closing this cycle because you're the awakened masculine now. Ain't no excuses. Or awakening feminine, however you put it. Something now you just going through some powerful realization because you held on so tightly to this. And now it's being closed. Now that same very thing you held on tightly to is the same very thing you got to protect yourself from. Same person you was having an equal give and take with. Somebody you got to protect yourself from now. Somebody you got to take charge and leave out in the cold now. Damn. This is crazy. Tell me about this King of Wands. The Death card, the Three of Voices, the Nine of Voices, the Queen of Swords, the Ten of Materials, and the Knight of Inspiration. See? That's what I'm saying. Something, some relationship or something, some long-term something is coming to an end here. Your Three of Swords, you seeing the betrayal. You seeing what's happening. You stressed out about it. The person that you're supposed to charge in passionately to turned their back on you. Because you turned your back on them first, right? Because you left them out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles. I mean, no offense to you. Why ain't your chat? It's showing up on my phone, but not on here. I don't know why. For whatever reason. Oh, okay, there we go. Hey, I must have to click it. All right, so tell me about this Five of Pentacles. Now, who's this Queen of Swords? Let's talk about her. Tell me about Queen of Cups, the Two of Swords, the Five of Cups, the Seven of Swords. Damn. So it's a person that it could be a water sign woman, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or she could be a Queen of Swords. She could be an air sign woman. She ain't got to be. She's somebody that loves you. She's somebody that felt like you betrayed her, lied to her, cheated on her. It disappointed her, confused her, left her not knowing where she stood. So basically, out in the cold is how she felt. And all she wanted with you was a victory. So this is why it's happening. That's why it's happening. That's why you're being forced to look back. That's why you're being forced to sit out in the cold. Because the universe, boy, they've been returning a lot to sender this week. Talking about this Five of Pentacles. No offense. It could be somebody that did this to you. Flip it if that's how it is. But damn it, I feel like it was you that made the wrong decision. Tell me about this Five of Pentacles. Yep. Temperance. Now you want to bring it. I told you. Five of Pentacles being clarified by the Five of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. So now that you're the one left out in the cold, it don't feel so great. And you want to go in and have that victory. You want to balance it out. But then again, you weren't aware. You weren't too aware. You're aware now, but I don't think you knew the whole time. It's going to take you some courage. It's going to take you some strength. You have to put yourself out there. After all this happened, you're going to have to come back and tell somebody, hey, well, I know I told you I didn't want to be with you because I want to be with such and such. But I really don't want to miss out on you because I didn't realize that the emotional fulfillment was coming from you until you took it away. Queen of Swords on the bottom of this deck. She like, I hear you. Look, that's what you got to be strong when it comes to. You got to be strong and have strength because you got to bring her justice. And you are the Emperor. Told you that's a Taurus masculine. Damn, we make mistakes, damn it. This is a big one, though. You to choose the wrong bitch and come back like, wait. That's a big deal. But it depends on how much love the Empress got for you. She ain't even pop up at all. She ain't come out. I don't know if I seen her come out or not. I don't think I seen her come out. But this is about your destiny and the lovers going into union with the higher fire. I don't give a damn if the Emperor or the Empress is here. Shit. King of Wands and the Queen of Wands is show their face. That's all I need. So, but Okay, let me see what's up with this strength card. Tell me about the strength card for Taurus. Yeah, they playing that Nicki Minaj song. That's why I said it said down, shit it on. See, it's bad. It's bad. You done shitted on the motherfucker. You shitted on somebody, sending them on their way. Now you about to come knocking back at the door like, wait, I made the wrong decision. Wait. It's not funny, but them tables, they done turn, man. If you did this to somebody, it's your turn to eat it. I mean, it's just how it works out here. You know what I mean? It's over. The person is gone now. Death card. You want to stand up and fight for this now because it makes you happy. So what are you going to do? Are you going to go back in with the strength, or are you going to just let it stay over? You waiting. You contemplating. And there go that Queen of Cups, closing out the cycle. Because it was too heavy. It was too burdensome because she got the shitty end of the stick. She realized, the only thing you didn't realize with this Four of Swords, somebody retreated, but it's always an underlying truth to the Four of Swords. And now you see it. But you didn't get a lot of bullshit. And look at that. The Empress. There she is. She there. She just ain't trying to come out. She upset. A motherfucker had her too. Somebody had her too fucked up. Oops, they bad, Drea. Shit, karma is not no joke, boy. And they don't even take, the universe don't even take it lightly. They don't even give you like just a little bit of, they warn you and they warn you. But when you play with them, when you make them get strong arm, when I mean by them, I mean God, the universe, when you make them show you that they mean business, baby. It ain't serious. It ain't no joke at all. That's why I just surrender. Because I've been strong-armed. You hear me? I've been strong-armed by the universe. I've been strong-armed by the Lord, okay? He didn't have to get vicious with me. You know what I mean? No, baby. No. No. I can't do all of that. No, baby. I've ate that shitty end of the stick before, so I know what's up with this. And I don't think it's funny at all. I don't, but it wasn't when I had my fork. I'm just saying. When I had my fork and it was my turn to eat that shit that I put out to somebody else, I didn't like it very well. So I know that you won't like it very well, or your cross-watcher won't like it very well. Whoever is eating shit at this time won't like it very well. But it's going to teach you to never be this way to a person again. It's going to teach you to have all the facts before you make your decision in the future. It's going to teach you to listen a little more to possibly your intuition instead of your mind. It's going to teach you so many things because you thought you knew it all when you really knew absolutely nothing. Yes, I know that feeling all too well. So I hope it helped you, and I'm sorry that it has to be this way for you, but guess what? Going forward, you can learn the lesson. You can learn the lesson, and it's okay because you're going to be better going on here on out. Yep. All you see is all you got. You know it, but you really do be having people. It's just the people that you try to have for yourself and the people that God gave you to have is don't be the same thing. So people get hooked up on their ego and materialistics. They go, oh, well, God, I know you want me to marry her, but I want her. Oh, okay. You ain't getting her because I gave you her. This is how I'm just put it, take the cards out. Let me just put it in the little terms for you. God says, here it is your wife. And you say, no, this is my wife. This is who I've been married to. This is who I want to keep trying to make it with. Oh, well, God said, no, this is your wife. I don't give a fuck who you've been trying to make it with. Who you going to try to do this with? And you say, well, okay, you don't surrender. You're going to keep trying to make it with your wife for whatever reason, whether it's materialistic, whether it's sex, whether it's whatever. We've been together. We got history, whatever the case may be that you hold on to her. Well, God is going to start to reveal you a little bit. You're going to start peeling them layers back for you to show you your wife, or who you think your wife is, or who you thought your wife is. But he's going to show you who your wife really is. He's going to show you why he was trying to tell you, you need to go over here and be with this woman and leave that woman alone. But you insisted to stay with that woman. So now he got to show you who that woman is. So he start peeling the layers back and you start seeing, well, damn, start finding out babies ain't yours. Motherfuckers been stealing. Motherfuckers been cheating. Motherfuckers been putting period blood in your shit. And you start thinking, well, damn, what the fuck? Who is this bitch? That's what you start thinking, right? Then you start wondering, well, like, damn, no wonder God wanted me to go be with that woman. Yes. Now you see why God wanted you to go be with that woman. Now going forward, when God say, Taurus, go be with that woman, guess what Taurus is going to do? He going to go be with that woman, and Taurus ain't going to ask no questions. He's going to know that God knows better, because the last time Taurus didn't go be with that woman, God started peeling layers back off of her, and he didn't like what he saw. So guess what? Going forward, Taurus is going to obey the Lord. And no offense to you, Taurus, but that is a beautiful thing. We must obey the Lord out here, because the Lord has the discernment that we can't. He can see things that we can't. He can see people with the eyes that we can't. Okay? So when he say that person is no good, no matter how much you love them, believe it when he tell you that they no good. Okay? I'm just saying, I just got to let y'all know it. Okay? Because it's true. Now, if that person, maybe later on down the line, if that person end up coming back around, that's when that'll happen. But right now, if God say no, that's going to be your answer. So you better roll with it, or you're going to get rolled over. And if you get rolled over, you're not going to like it, because guess what happened? Guess what happens at the end of the day? God said you're going to marry this woman, Taurus, and guess what happened at the end of the day? You're going to marry that woman, because now you see this woman, you don't want her because you didn't know who she was, but now that you see who she was, you will gladly take this woman. That's how God do you. So it's better to just surrender. But guess what? You learn. You know what I mean? That's why I said, if you and your parents wasn't in the right mind, if they've been oppressed, they didn't teach you what they taught you, they were supposed to, don't worry, because God is going to get you together. It's going to hurt a little bit, but it's going to get you, he's going to get you together. He's going to teach you why you can't go that route, why your route ain't the good route, why you don't know how to choose, why, because somebody didn't ever teach you back then, if you really look back and think about it. But he's going to make you do a lot, I'm telling you. I'm just telling, Drea, am I lying though? I'm just telling you, he gonna make you into young emperors and young empresses. That's what he gonna do. Because it's a lot of things we came in this world to do and get and receive that we ain't getting. So he trying to put us where we're supposed to be. We're supposed to be on levels. You know what I mean? And he's supposed to be, you know what I mean? He just love us. He love us that much to make sure that we don't settle for little Trina over here that's good at covering herself up like a banana peel. She good at covering up them layers she hide from you. And you sitting here with this false ass happiness, but around the world you looking real bad. You got the forbidden fruit and it really look like a peach. Baby, no. God said no. I said, no, you gonna learn to stop. Guess what? We all learn, all of us. Guess what we learn? We stop learning. We stop learning. We start learning to stop looking at people. We don't give a damn how cute you are no more. You can't be ugly now, but we don't want you. He's fine. We don't give a fuck about that no more. Oh, she's looking good. Her ass is fat. Oh, we don't give a fuck about that. When we've been on the journey, we don't give a fuck how fat your ass is, how cute your face is. We don't give a fuck about none of that. If you toxic, you got to stay the fuck about my energy, because God already showed me what happens when I don't obey, when I don't stay away from little Keishas and Ron-Rons like you. Shit. But he do it because he love us. So you're supposed to rise above it, because you got two options. You could sit around and you could dwell in that energy and wonder, why, God, why would you do me like that? Well, he doing you like that because you don't know who this woman is. He trying to show you some truth. You have to live in the truth and be honest than be made to feel good with lies, because when all them lies come crumbling down in your face, it's not going to feel so well. Okay? So go on over here with little Godjelica, whatever he called her, the one he chose for you. Take her. You might not like her. You might like something about her. It might be because she check your ass and she tell you the truth and she don't let you get away with things little Tricka did. Because little Tricka don't care, because if you just peel a little bit of them layers back, Tricka could do her own thing. So you better appreciate little Godjelica over here. Okay? Message, that's for somebody. And it's all love, because I love y'all. Okay? Because I love y'all. Girl. Tell your son, girl. Tell him. Told you, boy, tell him. Tell him, He don't look, they don't woo your son, girl. They don't understand. My son don't listen either. They don't listen to you when they're young. They got to get smacked in the damn face by some damn bullshit that you told them was going to happen. And then maybe they'll start listening, hopefully. But then you got them hard-headed ones that don't listen. Can listen if the damn life depended on it to you. Every 3 days, you got to be smacking them. But you smack them. You keep smacking them, because that's what you rather smack their ass than happen where you told them they're going to end up. You don't listen to me, boy. I'm going to make you listen. Because I ain't going to let you end up nowhere than where I think you should end up. Because you don't know shit. You little kid. Kids don't be knowing nothing. I mean, they do know stuff, but they sometimes when they been hanging around, listening, doing whatever, probably whoever they been on the phone with, listening to the headset in the game with, don't get it motherfucking twisted, because don't forget who roof you live under. You gotta watch it, boy, because these kids be coming up different in they different households, and they be coming around your kids teaching you, Sean, go back home. We don't do that over here. Shit. Oh well, let your face be long. You gonna bet you gonna listen to me next time. It's a nice day. Everybody out there, bet you want to be seen. Don't let me not buy you no shoes and you be out there looking dirty. They ain't gonna want to talk to you then. You better listen to what I say. It's materialistic shit. As long as I feed you, clothes you, put a roof over your head, fuck them shoes. I'll go buy you some Payless. Don't play with me. It's not neglect. You got me fucked up. I'm gonna have you fucked up too. You want me to spend my hard-earned money, but you don't want to listen to me, right? That's not how this works. That's not how this works. These kids be having it twisted sometimes, you know. You gotta let them know. You gotta teach them, prepare these babies to be out here in the real world, because the real world ain't gonna give a fuck. They're just gonna use them, abuse them, and just take advantage. You know, we had to get out there. Broken cycle from broken cycle. For real. Because God is the one who can put you right in the position where you need to be, with the people you need to be, in the circles you need to be, with the empresses and the emperors that you need to be. He could just put you, some shit just pop up on your timeline. And you be like, damn, because God know how to get your attention, baby. He know how to get your attention. And I'm telling you, everybody that's dating the emperor/empress, it's something, like everything is there. Like motherfuckers find each other attractive. I don't know if y'all been there, then y'all like that. You know what I mean? It's good to y'all if y'all went there, if y'all took it there, actually. I mean, it's like everything, the total package, but you just was so caught up in the wrong thing. You know what I mean? You couldn't surrender your soul. Your soul's mission was not of more importance than what you had going on at the time in your life. So God had to crumble it for you with that tower moment. And it ain't no offense to you personally. He just love you. You know, he love you. He wants you to have the best. And you can't have the best if you don't peel back them banana, that layer, and see that banana that she hiding. So, but anyway, that's what I got for y'all, Taurus. And I do hope it helped. Thanks for joining me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you next time. Namaste. Namaste. Namaste.